Hey guys, it's May and welcome to another vlog. I think I was not able to post videos for 1 or 2 weeks on YouTube and I didn't even try to film kasi ito na naman tayo. Sisisihin ko na naman. I can blame everything on my work schedule. I was too busy, but of course we still have mga 10 minutes, 15 minutes na window, but still I wasn't able to film. It's not that I was not able, it's just that I don't want to. If you get what I mean. I don't know, I was just not in the mood to film anything. I was out multiple times the past 2 weeks. But, hindi ko alam. I don't know. Ayoko lang. And as much as I want to make my YouTube channel as much active as I can, but anyways, I was super busy at work pa din naman. Well, anong bago. But I am organizing kasi a big event, a big compliance event in our company. So, sobrang medyo madaming kailangan i-prepare. So, that is taking my time more now kasi sa dati that the usual thing that I do is just to monitor and audit. But ngayon, you have to connect with people, align everything, meet people, prepare materials as well. I am also the designer and artist for the event. That's what made me busy the past few weeks. Hindi pa nga siya tapos, meron pa the next week. Our first run for that event was on Friday, March 25th. And it was also my father's birthday that day. So what we did is just ordered some dinner and then scheduled a trip on Monday for Tagaytay day tour. Kaso that Friday as well, meron ding nag-alert level 3 si Taal volcano. So medyo hindi masyadong safe to go there and we don't want to be stranded there kasi we have pasok pa the next day. But I hope you guys are well, especially those that are nearby the area. Ingat tayo, and very scary, no? I know it's scary. I know some of you might think it's just usual, it's just normal. Nangyayari na yun palagi, but still, we have to make sure that everybody in our family and our loved ones are safe. So, I hope you guys are okay. Yun nga, so yung trip namin to Tagaytay was cancelled. I was this near to cancel the trip na talaga totally. But we decided to go to another place na lang, somewhere north. Kasi sayang din naman yung book ng rental ng van. We rented the van kasi para medyo maluwang naman kami. So, we rented the van. Sayang din naman yun. And onti lang yung difference sa other place that we are eyeing. So, we went to Baguio for a day tour. We departed from Manila around 4 a.m. Nakarating kami doon 8 or 9 a.m. Medyo mabagal din naman kasi kami. And umalis kami doon pabalik. Hello, baby. Umalis kami sa Baguio around 7 and then we got to Manila mga 1 a.m. na, 12 or 1 a.m. tayo nakauwi, no? Yeah, so that's a one-day trip. Medyo nakakapagod. Plus, we are also with a toddler na sobrang likot. Also, my mom went with us. So, we have her wheelchair lang. And we roamed her around kung saan may medyo smooth na floor for the wheelchair. Marami din namang PWD friendly area, especially in the city proper. But of course, yung mga spots outside the city proper is medyo mahagdan, may mga steps, medyo rocky yung road, and hindi siya gaanong accessible to PWD or people in wheelchair. But still, it's a one day with family, so it's good. It was fun. Lang, at least we had some rest day. Okay, so let's talk about books. Wala pa akong natapos. Oh my god, wala pa akong natapos. So, from the previous vlog, I haven't read any, or hindi. I read some, but I did not finish any book from the last vlog. Ang pinaka-last ko pa rin na natapos is Wuthering Heights and the Poetex. But it's in another vlog, I think. May comment ba ako doon about this too? I guess so. I also want to talk more about Poetex, but maybe next time, siguro another vlog. I want to talk about these books that I am currently reading and the book that I plan to read. Yun lang. O nga pala, this book is with me since, kailan ba? Last year. And I want to read this muna. But after I finish this, I will be giving this away. So, I hope we can finish this in this vlog. Comment down below if you're interested to also get this copy. So, ipapamigay ko to. Isa to sa mga i-giveaway ko. But, ayoko nang mag-antay dun sa mga other stacks of books that I will be giving away. I want to read this first before I let this go. I am diving right into this book. I have no idea what this is all about. I believe I have read the synopsis or the blurb already, but I already forgot it. Currently, I am reading The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. This is, I think, my first novel by Neil Gaiman. Is this? Well, if ever na meron akong nabasa before na novel, I know may short stories ako nababasa kay Neil Gaiman, but this is the book that I am reading na novel. And kung meron man ako nabasa before, baka hindi ko siya masyadong nagustuhan kasi hindi siya tumatak sa isip ko. I will review my Goodreads if ever. But The Ocean at the End of the Lane is very good. I am enjoying reading this, although sobrang tagal ko ding magbasa. Not that I am in a slump, kasi interested naman ako. Nagbabasa naman ako. It's just that I procrastinate a lot when it comes to reading. It's interesting. It's a good read for me. And hopefully, siguro so far, I am at 60% pa lang yung update ko sa Goodreads, but I am already 64% through sa Kindle and I am enjoying it. It's just that tinatamad akong magbasa. But it doesn't mean that it's not interesting. It's fun. It's fun to read. It has a lot of symbols and metaphors, at least in my interpretation, and I will share that to you when I finish. So, those are the books that we will be reading in this vlog. I hope matapos natin silang dalawa. And this afternoon, I will be going out. Maybe get one book or two. Let's see. Or coffee na lang kasi nagtitipid tayo. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you whenever. So, I finished The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. Finally, buti na lang na-move yung book discussion with Mood Readers Club kasi hindi ko pa siya natapos sa first schedule namin. But it was moved and thankfully na natapos ko before the new schedule. This book is actually listed as fantasy and magical realism, which I agree on. Although it is also listed as horror. I'm not sure if horror, but for me it's not. It's not that scary to be a horror book. Science fiction, fantasy, I don't see science in it. I see more of the magic and paranormal part. So we follow the story of a young boy, although sa current setting ng book, adult na siya and he went back to his childhood home. So this childhood memories just came back to him. So yun yung story ng book. He had a friend named Letty Hemstock, which is, we don't know if she's a magical creature or a human with magical abilities, but there is a hint na hindi kasi siya nag-age, or at least mabagal siya mag-age, and her family as well. And one day, he was introduced to this magical land, yung farm ng Hempstock or ng farm ng family niya, ng family ng friend niya ni Letty. It was actually a magical land. Part of this magical land is this pond na actually sa point of view or sa belief ni Letty is an ocean. So it's bigger than what you are seeing. Parang ganun. It's a metaphor of the things that is more than or beyond what you can see or what you can describe it or how you can describe it. So, being kids, this boy or our main character as well as his sister had this sitter, and she was pretty, she was very attractive na you think hindi siya harmful, hindi siya negative, or hindi siya bad. But apparently, she was evil, she was scary, she was a super bad guy. So, doon umikat yung story and doon siya naging interesting, at least for me. So, naging page turner siya when Ursula Moncton went in. I want to talk more about my interpretation kasi it's very symbolic, it's full of metaphors for me. Parang if I read it as is, na hindi ko siya iintindihin or I don't give my opinion and interpretation about it, it would be a boring book for me, to be honest. But if I entertain these thoughts or comments that I currently have, it makes it more deeper or more, it makes a lot of sense. There is a trigger warning on child abuse, physical abuse. There is also one scene na medyo sexual. So, as you see the book, kung babasahin mo siya as is, it's a usual fantasy and magical book. But if you interpret it, or at least in my interpretation, it tackles more about mental health or mental issues of a young kid. Maybe as a result of something that happened to him or was happening to him subconsciously, or kung ano yung tingin niya or what he feels or what he thinks about something happening around him but not very fully into it. The whole time that I was reading the book, there's only one word that was in my mind. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but schizophrenia. So I'm not an expert, I'm not diagnosing this boy, but from my understanding or at least my interpretation, parang halos lahat ng nangyayari, if not all, lahat ng nangyayari sa kanya are results of his fears, his parang loneliness. I don't even know, maybe Letty is an imaginary friend. Maybe the whole Hemstock family is an imaginary family. Baka I am overthinking it. But for me, it makes a lot of sense. It is deeper in a way. Sana nagigets nyo. But yeah. So, kasi as I observed, kapag natatakot siya, there is something na mangyayari na scary for him. Kapag takot siya sa parents niya, there are something na gagawin yung parents niya. So, parang nasa subconscious na niya kung ano yung mangyayari sa kanya. Yun yung napupunta sa akin. And plus, there are memories and there are thoughts at the end of the book. This is a spoiler. May mga memories na selective yung isip niya or yung characters and his mind. Selective sa mga kinikip niyang memories. I'm super excited for the discussion kasi gusto kong malaman kung ano interpretations ng iba. Hindi pa ako nagbabasa ng reviews online. But if my interpretation is somehow valid or correct. I know all interpretations, all reviews are valid and correct, but if it makes sense to anyone, at least one, it will make a lot more sense to me. So I rated it 4 kasi yun yung tingin ko sa kanya for now. So currently I started Veritas conflict, and to be honest, medyo boring, but still ganun naman talaga ako sa first few pages. Medyo nahihirapan akong mag-enjoy sa first few pages, but I'm trying to be with this book more kasi medyo lutang ako today. Again, if you are interested to get this book, let me know, comment down below. This story follows Claire Rivers in Harvard. So she is a freshman but still ill-prepared for the challenges she encounters to her Christian faith. Working with a godly professor and protected by unseen members of the heavenly host, she uncovers disturbing information of a shocking plot against Veritas, or God's truth, at the university and beyond. Claire must decide whether she will risk all by helping to expose and transform the darkness or give into it. So I'll read more pages before I share anything about this book. But if you're interested to get this copy or get this book, I will be letting this go after I read it. So that's it. That's all I can share for now. I'll see you whenever. You say I'll see you whenever.
Pizza.